Welcome, everyone, to this week's Kanpai News for the week, commencing the 13th of July, 2025. I am your host, Nasuth. I am joined, as always, by Xeno and Thaylien to bring you the news. How are you boys this week?
Making awkward eye contact as Xeno sucks that thing out of its container.
This is chocolate.
This is chocolate, man.
Indeed.
What's wrong with you?
He certainly prefers the chocolate variant when he's sucking out the gooey filling.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying to be all professional here, and Thalien's just like, nah, bruv. Nah, bruv.
It's too hot for that.
10 seconds.
Fair enough.
10 seconds. It lasted 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know your mouth game was that good.
Oh. Oh god, and we're just about to talk about a death in the industry. Come on.
Crap, yes. We need to, let's sober up on this one. Okay.
Yeah, we've never joked around like this before. A death article. Nope. Never happens on this show. We are nothing but pure professionals. All right. So, starting out, everyone's probably already heard about this. I've seen it, I think, posted in the Discord already even. But, I wanted to make sure we covered it. The James Carter Cathcart is being remembered. Voice actor and script adapter James Carter Cathcart, has passed away, as reported by fellow voice actress Erica Schroeder. Cathcart retired from the Pokemon anime in 2023 following a throat cancer diagnosis, ending a run that began with the show's debut. Man's been doing it forever. He voiced iconic roles such as Professor Oak, Gary, James, and Meowth. All of them. I did not realize they all had the same voice. And also adapted scripts for the franchise. Beyond Pokemon, his credits include Miki in Revolutionary Girl Utena, Weevil in Yu-Gi-Oh!, Tarb in Tokyo Mew Mew, and roles in One Piece, Kirby Right Back At Ya, and The Slayers. Right, let's move on. I forgot to preload all these tabs, so we'll be having a little bit of loading time with each one. Not much, though.
So, Radish gets pulled. So, Kakao Entertainment will shut down its English-language web novel platform Radish by December 31st, 2025, as part of its global restructuring efforts. Radish, acquired in 2021 for around $440 million, will be discontinued while sister platforms Tapas and Wuxia World remain active. The closure likely stems from slowing revenue and Kakao's broader shift to consolidating operations, including exiting other international markets like Taiwan, Indonesia, and Thailand. Kakao now plans to strengthen Tapas and its main North American platform.
Moving on. Controversial teacher show axed. Meta New Line has cancelled its planned live-action adaptation of the controversial webtoon The Elementary School Student That I Love, following major backlash over its premise, which involves a female teacher unknowingly falling for her 5th grade student. The story, originally serialized from 2015 to 2020, drew heavy criticism from allegedly romanticizing grooming, promoting protests from educators and... What? Prompting protests from educators and readers. South Korea's largest teachers union condemned the show, and major platforms like Nava Series
or Naver Series,
Kakao Page, and Riddy Books have pulled the webtoon entirely. Meta New Line apologized and confirmed all production plans have been scrapped.
And having not known more about this, I don't want to know more about this story, but having not known more about this story, it sounds bad. It sounds real bad.
Isn't 5th grade like 10 or 11?
Yes.
I don't know.
Man, she meets through an online game only to later discover that he's a 5th grade student.
And if the response wasn't immediately, "Oh God, I'm going to be sick," then that's just
exactly
wrong.
I'm a huge advocate of don't judge a book by its cover. However, from the sounds of it, this is exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yes.
It sounds like a romantic relationship that continues.
And
At which
it's
point,
not okay.
no. Right. So, AI... Oh, God. Still in the bad news. AI Fest adds Webtoons. Korea's AI Content Awards will return on September 26th to the 27th in Suwon. Expanding beyond film to include webtoons and music. Under the theme Where the Future Becomes a Memory, the event will debut a Pitch the Future competition for long-form AI-assisted projects in all 3 categories. Creators worldwide can submit webtoon proposals that use generative AI, with 5 finalists competing for a share of the 75 million Korean won, I think, or about $54,000 prize pool. Applications are open until August 6th. Obviously, this is the bad news because they're promoting generative AI use.
Hilariously, and I'm going to tell my story off the back of this. YouTube has turned around and said, like, as of the 15th of July, AI slop will no longer be eligible for monetization. So, you know, all the stuff that's like...
I think that doesn't exclude all AI stuff, just the stuff that's...
AI stuff, yeah.
Mostly.
I really want to see an end to AI voice-read Reddit stuff.
Oh,
because
God, yeah.
That's part of it. That's part of the target. Additionally, you know, when it takes, like, you have clips from, like, someone's Twitch stream, and then there's, like, is it Subway Surfers, the game? Or Minecraft?
Oh, God,
yeah. All of those are covered in this. So, like, it's all of a sudden, a lot of this, like, farming content for money thing is just going to suddenly, like, no. And a lot of it comes from backlash of advertisers going, like, yeah.
The worst one I've seen is, you know, there's people who compile, like, reactions to something, like a key scene from a Batman movie, or and they compile all the reactions into one video so that people can see it all in the same place. Yeah, somebody tried putting a little AI man in the corner of it to point at things when they happen.
Oh, now it's transformative.
As if there was somebody actually reacting to this. And I was like, no, that's just, what is that? It's awful. Anyway. So our next one, Shangri-La Frontier game levels up. Netmarble Nexus and Netmarble revealed a new trailer on Tuesday for their upcoming game based on Katarina's Shangri-La Frontier series, now officially titled Shangri-La Frontier Nanatsu no Saikyoshu, or the Seven Colossi. While no release date was announced, this marks the first major update since the game's teaser dropped back in July 2023. The game draws from the hit manga and anime about a high schooler obsessed with conquering garbage tier games, only to dive into a deceptively deep VR world.
Fair enough.
It doesn't
Simple, straightforward.
Platforms, though.
No, it does not. Mobile.
Like, if this is not just a phone game, then maybe. But if this is just a phone game, obviously stay away from it.
Yeah. Could be worrying.
Nice boat return. Oh, fuck off.
Sorry, Xeno. Xeno. I had to give it to you. I had to.
I literally, like, I'm so confused by this title, thinking something else has happened. I literally turned to see what's on the screen. I'm like, oh, God, right. Just USA announced at Anime Expo on Friday that it will release School Days Remaster, the updated version of Overflow's infamous 2005 visual novel for Windows PC in English and Chinese. The original game, best known for its anime adaptations, dramatic finale, and the resulting nice boat meme, follows a love triangle between high school students and ends based on player choices, sometimes fatally. The remastered version is expected later this year with optimizations for high-end graphics drivers. Dear God.
Well, at least it's not the anime. It's only the game. It could be worse, Xeno.
Do you think that this anime, this love triangle had the TN treatment where he turns triangles into squares?
hate this so much. Moving on.
Moving on to a really short one. Solo Leveling Up IRL. Netflix is producing a live-action solo leveling series starring Beyond
Silk.
One of these days I'm gonna have to learn how to do Korean names like I know Japanese names. As Jinu Sung, with direction by Lee Hajun, Jun, and Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Say Thaylien, you just take him.
And Kim Byung-seo.
Okay, based on Chugong and the late Dubu's hit webcomic, the adaptation is backed by Kakao Entertainment and promises to bring the overpowered hunter's glow-up journey to life.
Next up, Wing It at SDCC, Gundam's 30th Blast. Bandai Namco Filmworks will host a Gundam showcase featuring 30 years of Gundam Wing panel at San Diego Comic-Con on July 24th at 7:15 p.m. in room 6 BCF. So then, that's a hell of a birthday present to me. The panel features Gundam Wing English dub cast members Mark Hildreth, Scott McNeil, Brad Swale, and executive producer Naohiro Ogata, promising updates on the 30th anniversary project and the broader Gundam franchise, plus exclusive gifts. Bandai Hobby will also display Gundam Wing's 30th anniversary plastic models at booth number 3829. The iconic series, the first Gundam aired in the US, follows 5 Gundam pilots launching a surprise attack against the oppressive United Earthsphere Alliance in AC-195. With the story centering on pilots Hiro Yui, Duo Maxwell, Troa Barton, Carter Raberba Winner, and Chang Wu-fei, as they navigate a high-stakes conflict involving the secret society Oz.
I can't tell. Is that actually HD? I mean, it's 1080, but is the video could be 1080, but the footage might not be. You know what I'm saying?
Play it. Play it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I'm trying to tell if this is actually 1080 or not.
Play it.
Yeah, hit play.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me slow it down a little.
That's 100% 1080.
Yeah, looks like
wow.
it.
So we're getting a 1080 release of Gundam Wing.
I'm
That's
down.
going to be interesting. I'm
100% down.
100% down. I'll probably watch that and just go. Only if this was Gundam 00 and then rewatch Gundam 00 again.
If only this was a good Gundam.
No, okay, no. To be fair, Wing isn't that bad.
Wing's not bad. It's not bad.
Right.
It's just
Unlike
some really silly choices.
The
Yeah.
dub is pretty bad though. To be fair.
Oh, but Zax, man, Zax. Anyway, right. Magilumiere manga wraps as anime preps for season 2. The Magical Girl workplace manga Magilumiere Co. Limited by Seka Iwata and Yui Aoki.
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 Ended with its 160th chapter on July 9th. The story follows Kana Sakuragi, a motivated but unlucky job seeker who becomes a magical girl after a monster attack disrupts her interview. Launched in October 2021 on Shueisha's Shonen Jump Plus and available in English via Viz Media and Manga Plus, the series released its 17th compiled volume on June 4th, with the 8th volume physically with the 8th.
Right. So the Japanese version, the 17th compiled book is out. The English version is only at the 8th volume. We figured it out.
Right. Okay.
We figured it out.
Right. We got there eventually. Meanwhile, the anime adaptation of Magilumiere Magical Girls Inc. premiered in October 2024, streamed globally on Amazon Prime Video, and has been confirmed for a second season slated to air next year. This is news to me. I'm really happy. With a teaser visual now available, the anime continues to expand the reach of its unique blend of magical girl action and workplace comedy despite the manga's conclusion. I'm genuinely happy with this because the series was different and I like that.
And now you know it has a definite ending too.
Yeah. Whether or not it's good is another thing.
I had to give you the terrible school day story, but I had to give it this one.
Yeah.
God, your forma. REMOW launches its anime for free. Launches its anime for free. Anime distributor REMOW launched the ad-free supported its anime channel on Samsung TV Plus in Samsung TV Plus in the US and Canada on July 2nd, with plans to expand to more platforms and regions through 2026. The channel features REMOW licensed titles like Your Forma, Togen Anki, Reborn, Kuriko's Basketball, and more. REMOW recently debuted an English dub for Your Forma and also streams the series exclusively on Samsung TV Plus and Amazon Prime Video. Additionally, REMOW's YouTube Its Anime channel offers English subtitled classics such as Kuchikame, with all 373 episodes planned for release, and High School! Kimengumi's first... High School Kimengumi, first English release, available mostly in the US and Canada. And if you want to know more about ad-supported anime, you should watch this week's Kanpai Cast later this week, where we talk about ad-supported anime.
Sometimes.
Or mostly ads.
But mostly ads.
Yes.
We do spend a lot of time on ads.
Oh, silliest one of the same thing. Bo-Bobo Boogies onto Toei's YouTube. Toei Animation's English YouTube channel started streaming the wacky Bo-Bobo anime every weekend morning since June 28th. The 76-episode slapstick series follows Bo-Bobo, a master of the Fist of the Nose Hair, fighting the bald Marahagi Empire with his golden afro and friends. Previously released on standard definition Blu-ray by Discotech in 2020, the show originally aired on Cartoon Network in 2005 and adapts Yoshio Sawai's manga. Toei's channel also began streaming Digimon Adventure, Pretty Cure, and Magical Do-Re-Mi.
One Punch Man breaks records, not just foes. The One Punch Man franchise set a new Guinness World Record on July 5th at Anime Expo, with 1,107 people performing the iconic Magi Naguri Serious Punch together. Voice actor Makoto Furukawa, who plays Saitama, led the count and accepted the certificate, thanking fans and promising hard work on season 3. This feels weird.
Yeah.
A Guinness World Record for the most number of people performing a
single
fictional
action
punch.
Yeah.
This
Guinness will just give awards to anyone these days.
Look at his face, though. He's absolutely adorable, and that
Guinness needs to stay relevant somehow. You know, all the all the interesting records have already been set, and nobody's going to beat those.
I mean, you say that.
Yeah, like most number of chainsaws juggled while riding a unicycle. That's already been done.
Exactly.
Right. But also longest speech in a manga. What?
Right, we do not actually have any anime or manga releases this week again. I don't know what's up with that. So we will move straight on into everyone's favorite part, the facts and rumors. So starting out, the Windbreaker manga has been canceled. This is a rumor. It appears there's confusion between two separate series sharing similar names. All right, so first off, we have Windbreaker, the Korean webtoon or manhwa by Jo Young-seok. Was officially canceled on July 11th, 2025, following confirmed plagiarism/tracing allegations. Creator Jo Young-seok and Never Webtoon have both issued statements apologizing and announcing the premature end of the serialization. Then we have Windbreaker, the Japanese manga written by Satoru Nii, which remains ongoing. As of June 2025, it had reached its 22nd volume, with the anime adaptation's second season airing from April to June 2025, and a live-action film set for December 2025. So the statement that the Windbreaker manga has been cancelled is false. The Japanese manga continues, while the Korean webtoon or manhwa has ended. Not the same thing.
There you go.
Which really pleases me.
I love our intern, because Japanese written by Satoru Nii, also known as string of Japanese letters that we're not going to read.
Yeah.
As opposed to the phonetic spelling.
That's not even. Ein Doburuka? Reika? I don't know. That's okay, whatever. Whatever you say, intern.
Exactly. Alrighty. So next up for our fact or rumor. Wistoria 1 and Sword Season 2 will air in 2026. And this is a fact. Official sources confirm that Wistoria 1 and Sword Season 2 is scheduled to premiere in 2026. The official announcement followed the first season's finale, and multiple reputable outlets, including the anime's official website and Crunchyroll, have confirmed a 2026 release date. Which is, they hadn't confirmed the release date last time that it was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
So makes Thaylien happy.
And then, speaking of Crunchyroll and release dates, Crunchyroll has removed the 2026 release date for Black Clover Season 2. And this is also a fact. Multiple credible news sites, including Anime Mojo, B-Bomb, Superhero Hype, and Sportskeeda, report Crunchyroll removed the coming in 2026 release window from the official trailer's YouTube description around July 7th, 2025. There's been no official statement from Crunchyroll or Studio Pierre confirming a delay or clarifying a new release window. The removal appears to be a precautionary step to allow flexibility in production. I mean,
fair enough.
It's interesting because when I was curating the rumors, like loads of rumors from last week all stated coming in 2026, citing Crunchyroll. So I'm assuming Crunchyroll put the 2026 and Studio Pierre is just like,
whoa, slow down there. Slow down there a minute, man.
Yeah. We only just started. How quickly do you think we can do this?
Mappa. Come on now.
God, shots fired. Anyway,
right. So that will do it for this week's news. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. As I said earlier, make sure you stay tuned later this week for Kanpai Cast, where we're talking kind of about ads in general, but the idea is are ads worth it to watch anime or other, and stuff like that. Yeah. Honestly, I think it was a pretty fun discussion that we will have. We haven't had it yet, definitely haven't had it yet. And then until next week, when we hope to see you back here for more news.
For more news.
News.